Hello everyone. So today we are privileged to hear a love story of this wonderful couple. So, thank you in advance for sharing your love story. You may now begin.
You can begin.
Begin?
Mm-hmm. Begin the begin.
Begin. How do I begin? I guess I begin by saying that one Saturday night I went with my girlfriend and her husband to a dance. And while I was there, a certain guy asked me to dance. And I accepted, yes, we danced. And he can continue on with the story now.
Is that guy named Chuck or Charles?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And when I saw her, I thought she was beautiful. And I asked her for a phone number. And back then, all the phones had prefixes with a name. And her phone number was LE for Lennox 12345. And I said, yeah, uh-huh. But I took it and I didn't say anything, so I went home. I was in the Army. And about a week later,
You went back to the beer.
about a week later, I decided, well, I'm just going to try this number and see if it works. And it did.
It happened to be Christmas Eve.
And Sharon invited me to go out and meet her parents. And I said, okay. And step back a little bit. When we met at the dance, I was with a buddy of mine in the Army, and he had a brand new 57 Chevy.
58.
And Sharon says, well, I got to meet you out on the mountain highway because my folks live way out in the country. You'll never find it without following me. So I said, okay. But I said, I want to warn you that I don't have as nice a car as my buddy had. I don't think I told her what it was. What it was a 1950 Studebaker that we had rolled, and the top was all crushed on it. But so, anyways, we went out and met her parents, and they were just building a house out on the lake, and of course out in the state of Washington, it rains all the time. And I had a buddy with me, and we got time to leave. We got stuck in the mud out there. Well, to make a long story short, we ended up spending 3 days out there. My buddy and I slept on the kitchen floor.
On the mattress.
And me and my future, at that time, didn't know it was, but it turned out to be my future mother-in-law, I think, hit it off real well. In fact, it came to the point where I loved her more than my own mother. And fortunately, I married a girl that her goal was to be a mother and a housewife and raise children. And so that's our story.
Kiss. Yay! Thank you very much.
How many years has it been now?
How many years?
A bunch.
55.
Wow, congratulations on your 55 years of a wonderful marriage. And so going back, this is them 55 years ago. So today is July 7th, 2016.